and welcome. Thanks for joining us. Interleague Baseball on MLB The Show. It's the Seattle Mariners going up against the Colorado Rockies. First pitch coming your way next. And stepping in is the speedy Chad Stewart. The pitch. Good eye in that spot. This one high in the air to left center. Blackman going after it. He's got it. And there's one down.
Every day during batting practice, these outfielders get about 10 minutes of balls in the gaps. They practice this, and when the game comes, they make the play perfectly.
Next offering upstairs.
We got 2 balls, 1 strike.
Batting third, the second baseman.
So a man aboard. Now at the plate, Samuel Thomas. And now it's filled up. High fly ball down the left field line. Fair ball. Cronin round second on his way to third. Coming home. He scores and they have the lead. 1-0.
Back-to-back base hits. Pretty good changeup on the outside corner, but he did exactly what you're supposed to do with that pitch. See it deep and keep your hands inside it to drive it the other way.
And the batter now, Mullins. Next one misses, and it's 2-1. Man at second. In the air to left center. Reaching for it. Makes the catch. And they almost caught him, but he's back in time. Now it's the right fielder.
That's a really nice play, ranging back into the outfield for that catch. We all know those can be a little tricky, especially if the wind's swirling around out there.
And that'll do it. Back here at Coors Field. Now it's the veteran outfielder, Charlie Blackman. Ball to strike. The pitch. Hard hit to third. Slings it across. One gone, bottom half of the first. Now it's Brendan Rodgers. The Rockies down by a run here in game 1 of this 3-game set. Swings and blasts one deep to left center. And one hops off the wall. Should be extra bases. He's in at second with a 1-out double.
Well, that'll make you feel good as a hitter right there. Just a solid swing right there. Caught it out front and ripped it into the outfield for the base hit. Those always feel great.
On the ground right side, and that's just foul. Ripped, and this one could be extra bases around third. He scores, and the Rockies tie it up. It's 1-1. Relay throw to third. He's in there.
Comes through with the RBI. We often hear the phrase short to it, long through it, and that's a great example of it right there. Left the barrel in the hitting zone early, squared it up with the well-timed swing, and came away with a beautiful line drive in the center field.
Swing, and this one's blasted. It's got a chance. Runner from third comes across. It's 2-1. Hits the top of the wall. Now around second, going for third. Close play, but in there.
Picks himself up an RBI. Anytime you smoke a ball off the wall, you kind of think about what it could have been, but obviously you have to be happy with that result.
One down. Here's Chris Bryant now. First inning and already up to 23 pitches. That one hammered center field. Stewart going back on this one. Can't get there, and now maybe extra bases. In to score is the runner from third. It's 3-1, and that's a double.
Well done. Drives in the run. Just a very nice approach and swing right there to use the big part of the field. Everything was on time. He stayed balanced through the entire swing and just launched that one into center. Well, with this many pitches thrown here in this first inning, I mean, you're giving the other team a really good look. He's going to have to find a way to get some weak contact, maybe a swing and miss, get into that dugout and hit the reset button.
Tough start for him so far. Already at 30 pitches here in the first. Up and in. Counts full, 3-2. Outside, and that is ball 4. That's a great at bat. He saw a lot of pitches and earned a walk. And here is Ezekiel Tovar. That one hammered, but pulled foul.
Well, all eyes on the double play ball in this spot. No better way to get out of this inning.
Foul ball still, a 1-2 count. The pitch. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Huge strikeout there. And now here's Eleuris Montero. Up and in, and a count 2-1.
2 balls, 1 strike.
That one is upstairs.
Berg, in situations like these, the air can get really thin up there at the plate. Got to find a way to breathe and slow everything down.
2 outs. Got him looking. That's a strikeout. Second inning set to go. In now is the Mariners DH, Drew Williams. The pitch. Hot shot to third. The throw to first. 1 out in second. Here's the third baseman. The M's trailing by 2 here at the top of the second. Rip towards third. Sends it across to first. 2 up, 2 down in the top of the second. Here's the shortstop at the plate, Caleb Ward. Here's a 1-1. And another ball. Chopper right side. Rogers tosses to first, and it's a 1-2-3 inning. Bottom half of inning number 2. Here's Chuck Nasty.
The center fielder,
The wind of the pitch. And that is in for a strike. Going to count 1-2. And that one is inside. The wind to kick the pitch. Swing and a ground ball out to short. Sends it to first. Leadoff man retired here in the second. So in now for Colorado, Brendan Rodgers. And that drops in for a strike.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
And that's in the dirt. 1 down, base is empty. In the air to left, down the line. And that's a foul ball. Next pitch is outside.
He should get a pretty good pitch to hit here with the 3-hole hitter coming up if he's walked.
Here's a swing and a drive left field, and he knew it. That'll fire up the dugout. Home run number 5 on the season. It's 4-1. And now the right fielder, Nolan Jones. So a foul ball makes it 1-2.
Part of the order coming through now, and with 1 home run already in this inning, they're definitely looking to do some more damage.
There's a swing and a drive. Can't get to it as it drops into the corner. Jones into second, and he's got a double.
Rocky was all over that one. Nice job going the opposite way with it, letting the ball travel and not allowing the barrel to hook around the ball. It's so frustrating when you see a good pitch and your hands roll over. It was on the outside part of the plate, and he approached it perfectly.
And now it's Elias Diaz. Man on second, 2 down. Lined, and that's a base hit. Around third, the throw in, it's offline. The run comes in.
It's a run on the board and picks up an RBI. I could watch base hits like that one all day long, and so could every hitting coach in the league. Just a nice line drive into center field.
Flares it into the outfield. Makes the grab, and that'll end the inning. Back here in Denver, on to the third inning. And here's the catcher, Michael Coffey. That one ripped. And that's a base hit.
Everything came together for him. Other than ripping one into the gap or blasting one over the wall, there aren't a whole lot of hits that are more satisfying than a nice line drive in the center field. So that definitely felt good.
And the batter now, Chad Stewart. Hauls it in for the out. And there's one away. Man at first, Dennis Cronin. Up next for the Mariners, Coffey at first, one gone. Next offering misses, and that's ball 2.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Line drive, and that's a base hit out into center field. Just kind of sliced that one into center. Quick throw back in. Lead runner holds at second with 1 gone. So digging in, Samuel Thomas. Here's a 1-1. Puts it in the air out towards left center. Bouchard sizes this one up. Makes the catch. Runner tags at second. Thought about third there, but throws on the brakes. 2 away now. Mullins will hit next. On the ground to first. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. Bottom half of the third, and they bring in a new pitcher, number 33. Hasn't pitched in the last 3 days. Leading off, Sean Bouchard. Next offering is in for a strike. On the ground to third. Fires across the diamond. 1 up, 1 down. Ezekiel Tovar digging in for the Rockies. The next pitch misses, and a count 2-1. And a foul ball. 1 down, base is empty. That one inside, 3-2 now. In the air, right field. 2 away now. And Lowry's Montero digging in for the Rockies. So a foul ball makes it 1-2. The pitch. In the air, center field. Should have this one. Nabs it, and that is that. And we're back as we go to the top of the 4th. Now it's the right fielder, number 30. And now the count 1-2 after the swing and the miss. Up the middle. Nice grab. From his knees, the throw. But he beats it out. And the leadoff man is on with an infield single. So a man aboard. And up next for Seattle, Drew Williams. Here's a 1-1. Runner on the go. Ball misses. Throw to second. Save. Into center. Blackman makes the play, and there's one away. Now the third baseman. One out and a runner at second. Line drive. Takes the grab. Runner tags at second. In there safely.
Man, he smoked that fastball. He's all over it. It's just frustrating when you can't get it to fall. Maybe next time up he'll find a hole.
At the belt and fires. And it skips in the dirt. Next offering is down low.
Here's an opportunity to do some damage and perhaps unlock this offense. 3-1 count. Be ready to turn on a fastball.
Inside ball four. Two gone with runners at the corners. And now Michael Coffey. 2 on, 2 outs. Ripped on a line to center. Pulls it down and he makes the catch. Bottom of the fourth. Here's Charlie Blackmon. And now the lefty. Line drive, caught.
That swing right there tells me he's seeing the ball pretty well. I know it didn't produce a hit, but he made solid contact, and that's all you're looking to do anytime you're at the plate.
Base is empty, one away. We're here in the bottom of the fourth.
Instead of letting the hitter get his arms extended, tied him up a little bit, slightly up, slightly in.
On the line, base hit.
Having himself a really nice game at the plate. Pretty much a model swing on that one as he ripped it into the opposite field gap. And I'm sure he's going to be watching that one back on video because that's the kind of swing you want to bottle. So many positives that led to that knock.
And a 1-2. That's towards center. Stewart on the move. Stewart snags it. Ryan McMahon steps to the plate. When you talk about elite defensive third baseman, this guy's at the top of the list. And that's off the inside edge. 2-1.
Stud. When you look at players like this, you play that hot corner. Got to be pretty courageous over there with the way balls come off the bat. That's the kind of guy that every year you expect him to be in the All-Star game and have a gold glove, if not a platinum glove.
And another ball. So what are the skills you look for that make a really good defensive third baseman that elite?
Well, Boog, one of the things I think about immediately are just the feet. Does he have good feet? Is he able to quickly react? And when you have good feet, you've got soft hands. And soft hand defenders are able to make tough plays look easy.
And another ball. Struck him out looking. Ready now for the fifth inning. Digging in, it's the speedy outfielder, Chad Stewart. And the righty deals. Swinging a foul over the screen and back out of play. Up and in, and now it's 3-2.
Well, he's so great about hitting the ball the other way. He gets those arms.
Swing and a ball hammered left field, and it's a one-hopper off the wall. Should be extra bases. And that's a leadoff double.
Well, his hot hitting continues. He's been getting great results lately. Pitch was in and off the plate. So hard to do anything with the pitch in that location, but somehow he got the barrel to it and hit it well. Pretty amazing.
Line drive to short and caught.
Nothing you can do about those as a hitter. Even though you know that, they still drive you absolutely crazy.
And stepping in for the Mariners, Samuel Thomas. Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field. Here's the throw to the plate. Not in time. He's safe. And a run comes in to score.
Well done. Narrows the deficit with the RBI there. Good extension on that swing. Took the pitch on the outside part of the plate and drove it up the middle. He let it travel just enough.
Now here is Mullins. Fastball right back to the mound. Over to first. No chance at the double play with the runner in motion. And now the right fielder. Man at second. In the dirt. And the runner holds. Ball and 2 strikes.
Ball. 2-2 count.
That one missed. So now 2 on and 2 outs. Drew Williams up next for the Mariners.
It feels to me like his time on the mound is running short, starting to show some signs of fatigue. So we'll see how much longer they let him go.
Rogers throws to first. They limit the damage here. So out of the bullpen for the Mariners, number 95.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their players a chance to fight back into the game.
Fights that one away, still 1-2. And a pitch. That misses the zone. 2-2. And that's down and away. Outside, and that is ball 4. Man at first, next to hit for the Rockies, Sean Bouchard.
Oh, do you think you could draw off in the bigs if we gave you enough at-bats?
Oh, that's a good question. I think that if they gave the pitcher a full scouting report on me, yes, I think I could draw a walk. So up next, Ezekiel Toba. Now this one gets through. Now a long throw home, but it's offline.
Back-to-back singles. He kind of rolled over on this pitch a little bit, but he got enough behind it to shoot it through for a knock, and he'll take it.
There's one. How about that double play?
As a former player, watching 5-4-3 double plays brings back some adrenaline. It's such an exciting play, and it's always a great reminder of baseball being such a team sport.
2 outs. Big swing and a miss. Pitch misses, and it's 3-2. In the air, left field. That's a base hit. Run scores.
Didn't get much of that one, but it's going to look like a line drive in the box score tomorrow. That's one of those things where, as a hitter, you kind of feel like you were due for something like that to drop in for you, no matter how good or bad you've been swinging the bat as of late. And he just caught it.
They get the force. That ends the inning. We're back, and they make a change to start the 6th. The new pitcher, Tyler Kinley.
And he's got a nice lead to work with, so he should come in throwing strikes, attacking these hitters.
The pitch. And another ball. And he gets that fastball.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Ball by him upstairs. On the ground. Dives, but it kicks off his glove. Not in time. He's safe. So, man aboard. Caleb Ward, the next to hit. Here comes a pitch. That's down and in. Runner on the go. Outside, and that is ball 4. Michael Coffey up next for the Mariners.
Well, interesting. He went with the off speed and walked the hitter. Man, you got to challenge the guy with the fastball.
And a pitch. The punch out there, and now 1 away. So the lineup flips over. Here's the center fielder, Chad Stewart. 2 on, 1 out. way out front for strike 2.
1 ball.
Clearly he was sitting on a fastball right there. It just ended up out in front of the slider. Hey, you can't fault him for his commitment. Now he's just going to have to battle with 2 strikes.
And that one gets past the catcher. And the runners will move up. Out to short, Tovar. Zips it across. There for the out. Runner scores from third. Dennis Cronin now at the plate. And a 1-1. On the run, throw to first. In time, got him. And that'll do it. Back down for the bottom of the 6th. And there's a new pitcher on the mound. Number 69.
Bringing in the lefty with the left-handed hitter coming up to hit. Classic bullpen move right here, so we'll see how it works out.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
The lefty fires. Swing and a miss. And he's down on strikes. 1 away, bottom of the 6th. And next will be the cleanup hitter, Ryan McMahon. Bases empty, 1 away here in the bottom of the 6th. This one in the air. Ward settles underneath it. And there are 2 outs.
That was a good pitch to hit right down the heart of the plate. Had pretty good timing on it. Just got underneath it a little bit and popped it up.
2 down, nobody on. That one fouled off. 2-2. Kicks and fires. Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. 2 outs. Ground off the middle. That's a base hit.
Well, that was one of those high percentage advantage counts where batting averages are just so much higher. Just kept it simple. Played pepper with the middle of the infield and took it back where it came from, and there's just no one there to knock it down.
Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming. Diaz, the runner at first with 2 gone. Still 2-2 after the foul ball. And another ball.
3-2, 2 out, runner on first. A lot of movement in the infield.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. The battle. Welcome back. We're in the 7th. We have a new pitcher on the mound. Lucas Gilbert. He last pitched 2 days ago. The 1-1. In the air, out towards left center. 1 away.
Well, those can be pretty fun as an outfielder. Got to put it into his highest gear and go a long way to track that one down. Nothing better than that. You feel like a wide receiver playing football.
Swing and a miss as he was out front that time.
2 strikes.
Foul tip into the mid, struck him out. Now it's the right fielder. Oh, can't pick it up cleanly.
No, he's in there.
So 2 down, and now for Seattle, Drew Williams. Bounced up the middle. They take the force out. 3rd out. We're back in a new pitcher here to start the bottom of the 7th. Number 9. He's pitching on 2 days rest. So digging in, Sean Bouchard. Line drive, speared at first. Mullins takes it himself, and they get the leadoff hitter in the 7th. Next for Colorado, Ezekiel Tovar. Next offering is in for a strike. Fouls that off to the left, and will do it again. Fouls it off, still 1-2. Bases empty, 1 away. Here the bottom of the 7th. Just misses with that one. Got him swinging. Some high cheese for strike 3. And now the first baseman, Elauris Montero. Swing and a miss.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. Welcome back, and a new arm on the mound to start the 8th. Jake Bird. Here's the third baseman. Right-hander kicks, deals. Fights it off. He'll see another. And he swings and lifts one to deep center field. And that one hops the wall. Around first, heading for 2. Blackman hurries it back in, and they hold him at second. Maybe this is going to be the moment they start the comeback. So, man aboard. Stepping in is the switch-hitting shortstop, Caleb Ward. Right-handed reliever. Swings through that one for strike 2.
If you're going to get something going, this is the time to do it. You get the leadoff man on. Everybody's got to look over the shoulder and say, I'm just going to keep the line moving. Don't try to do too much.
Swing and a miss, struck him out. And up next for Seattle, Michael Coffey. Next pitch is downstairs.
2-1.
That one is absolutely belted. That's down. One hops off the wall. Runner comes in from second to score, and they cut the lead. It's 7-4.
Well, that gets them a little closer in this one. He hit
Daniel Bard gets handed the rock out of the pen. He last pitched 4 days ago, so he should feel pretty fresh. So the batting order turns over, and now the center fielder, Chad Stewart, comes up empty. That's strike 2.
Oh, it's critical right here that they bear down and turn in some quality at bats. Try to chip away at that lead, because if it gets to the 9th, that closer's coming in.
On the ground, right side, and it finds its way through for a hit. They won't risk the send. Runners at the corners now with 1 away. So up next, Dennis Cronin. Runner takes off, pitching for a strike. Safe at second, and that was not close. The tying run at the plate. He goes down looking. And stepping in for the Mariners, Samuel Thomas. The 1-1. Just off the inside edge.
Got to keep things airtight defensively right here. On your toes, ready to make a play. If you can get this to the 9th with a 3-run lead, it should be a W.
Not even close there. And that's ball 3.
Good pitchers make pitches in big situations, and right here with the middle of the order hitter up, runner in scoring position, he's got to find a way to throw a quality strike.
2 outs, bases full, and here's the first baseman, Mullins. Next offering is downstairs.
Man, oh man, I don't know how you take that pitch. That's as close as it gets.
Back up the, oh, that got him! To first, and he beats it. Everyone's safe.
Well, he gets it done in a big spot to get the run across. Now that sets up a huge at-bat in this ballgame.
So 2 down, and now the right fielder. So the tying run at second. And a count 1-2.
Looking very settled on the mound here in the 8th. One more out, and they'll probably hand it off to their closer for the 9th with at least a 2-run lead.
And another ball. And he chases that one. That ends the inning. And back here at Coors Field, ready for the bottom of the 8th. Here's the center fielder, Charlie Blackman. Wouldn't chase that time. That one misses. 3-1 down. To the right side. Mullins steps on the bag, and that's 1 away as the leadoff man is out in the 8th. So in now for Colorado, Brendan Rodgers. This looks like extra bases. Around first and hustling for second. It's a double, his 4th hit of the game. At second with one away, Nolan Jones digging in for the Rockies. That one not close, and it's 2-1. And a foul ball. And the right-hander deals. And a swing and a miss. 2 away. Ryan McMahon digging in for the Rockies. Lifted in the air, right center field. On his way over. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And that, we're back. And on the mound is the closer, Justin Lawrence.
I can't imagine any save is an easy one. You're holding a small lead on the scoreboard, and you know those hitters are going to give you the best at-bats they can. So it's always high stress. Let's see what he's got here to try and close it out.
Now the third baseman.
They're not ready to go home quite yet.
Tying run at the plate.
3 balls, 1
Calling
strike.
this count, runner not known for his speed, but I think you got to put him in motion. Try to avoid a double play here, Boo.
Fouls one away, and now 3-2. And here it comes. Got him. And a strikeout for the first out here in the ninth. And now for Seattle, Caleb Ward. Swings and misses, struck him out. Down to the last out for the Mariners. Michael Coffey up next for the Mariners. And the pitch. That one ripped right center field. That's back. That's down. One hops off the wall. Headed for the plate. He'll score, and it's a one-run game.
Well, back within one as he brings home the run. That could be a dangerous pitch if you don't get it inside enough, because as a hitter, you see it coming across the plate the whole way. No problem handling it and putting a good swing on it that time.
So the tying run at second. Fouled off down the right side.
Well, comfortable or not, these are the situations closers they seem to live for. When you get into some hot water, a jam, tough spot, whatever you want to call it.
Swing and a miss. He struck him out. And that ends the ball game. The tying run left stranded at second.
That looked like the pitcher was getting into a little trouble there, but quickly brought out a pitch that isn't what most hitters are looking for with that great velocity. But it was really good movement on the changeup and a nice win today.
OG, low key, I be so glad we ain't low key, dozing, that is not us, I get no sleep, who you know that could top us, I'm like show me, wife ain't rocking with no sign, she an Enneagram 10, why I need a 9 when I just registered my pen, I was climbing to the ceiling, but I think God misplaced it, they won't put me on no playlist, I'm no good at fitting in, baby I'm drenched, living water flowing, ain't no manifest, I'm reaping what I'm sowing, Yahweh told me he would do it and he wasn't joking. He the difference between how it was and how it's going. Wet, whole team going dumb in the chat. Nobody front, I came from way in the back. We was cool until we went and got the tap.
Final line score for our ball game. For the victorious Rockies, 7 runs on 13 hits. 1 error, they left 9 runners on base. For the Mariners, 6 runs on 13 hits. No errors, they left 13 runners on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 40 minutes. Thank you for joining us here this evening. We remind you to please drive home safely.